Hello everyone. As educators, we stand at the very front lines of one of the most vital responsibilities in any society, shaping the minds, the values, and the futures of our students. Every single day, we walk into our classrooms filled with a profound sense of purpose. We meticulously prepare lessons, we strive to motivate, we actively listen, and we gently guide. We do all of this fueled by the hope that our students will blossom into thoughtful, respectful, and capable individuals, ready to contribute meaningfully to the world that awaits them. However, the reality we face today makes our mission increasingly challenging. As educators, we don't work in a vacuum. Our students are influenced not just by their parents, their teachers, or their school environment. They are also profoundly shaped by the voices they hear far beyond our classroom walls. Voices from our social leaders, our politicians, our entertainers, and even our most prominent intellectuals. And sadly, with increasing frequency, many of these influential voices are failing to model the very values we work so hard to teach. We are witnessing a deeply troubling shift in public discourse. Instead of thoughtful, reasoned debate, we see shouting matches. Instead of respectful disagreement, we see personal insults. Instead of constructive criticism, we see foul language used as a weapon to belittle and dismiss. In so many public spaces, from political debates on television, to social media platforms, to talk shows, and even community events, a culture of disrespect has become normalized. And the very people who hold these public platforms, the ones who, by virtue of their position, should be setting the highest example, are often the ones undermining it the most. Let me be clear about the impact this has. Every time a public figure chooses aggression over understanding, or profanity over civility, they are, in effect, tearing down what we, as educators, build every single day with sacrifice, passion, and unwavering dedication. With a single careless comment, they can undo hours of careful teaching about respect, empathy, and responsible communication. They make it exponentially harder for us to show our students what healthy, productive disagreement looks like. And they send a powerful, dangerous message to impressionable minds that the loudest voice always wins. Even if it is the least respectful, the least thoughtful, or the most divisive. This is a dangerous path, and it's one that contradicts everything we know to be true about genuine progress and human connection. Because we see it in our classrooms every day that there is a better way. We know that disagreement can be expressed without hostility. We know that a debate can be powerful and passionate without degrading the opponent. We know that genuine conviction does not require profanity to be heard. And we know that words, when chosen with care and intention, have the incredible power to unite us rather than divide us. This is precisely why we are speaking out today. This isn't about criticizing specific individuals, but about highlighting the immense responsibility that comes with influence. Public figures, whether they are leaders of nations, celebrated artists, online influencers, or leading thinkers, are the architects of the cultural environment in which our students grow up. Their behavior, their language, and their attitudes directly impact the social norms and expectations of younger generations. And when they fail to uphold even the most basic standards of respect and civility, they do more than just damage their own reputation. They inflict real damage on the foundational values we hope to instill in the next generation. The very values that a healthy, functioning society depends on. So today, I stand here not just as an educator, but as a dedicated advocate for our students. I am issuing a heartfelt call to our leaders, our celebrities, our influencers, and absolutely anyone with a platform, big or small. Please, reflect on the profound impact of your words. Think deeply about the example you are setting for the millions of young eyes and ears that are watching and listening to you. Understand that your behavior does not exist in a bubble. You are actively contributing to the moral and social climate in which our youth are learning to navigate the complexities of the world. It is never necessary to resort to offense when you disagree. It is never necessary to hurl insults in order to have a debate. And it is certainly not necessary to shout to be heard. True leadership, true influence, is not measured by the volume of one's voice, but by the value of one's message. It is shown through integrity, thoughtfulness, and a commitment to elevating the conversation, not debasing it. As educators, we promise we will continue to do our part. We will continue to teach compassion, critical thinking, and the art of respectful dialogue in our classrooms. We will continue to guide our students toward building bridges of understanding rather than walls of judgment. But we absolutely cannot do this alone. We need the voices outside the classroom to reinforce, not to dismantle, the lessons we teach inside it. Let us all work together to restore a sense of civility to our public square. Let's work to rebuild a culture of respect, and let's remind our society of a simple but powerful truth. Words matter. They have the power to build up or to tear down, to heal or to harm. Let's choose ours wisely, because our students are watching, they are listening, and the world they will one day inherit is being shaped, right now, by the example we set today. Thank you for listening. Let's start this important conversation and work towards a better future for our kids.